Okay. Good afternoon. And as Becky said, I am the person from Arkansas Department of Education, your E-rate coordinator. My name is Wilma Toombs. And I'd just like to thank Ms. Raines for inviting us. Belinda, because of death in the family, she was unable to attend today. What I plan to do is just give you a brief information as far as the AD's technology addendum, and a few of the upcoming reminders. In an effort to address the additional technology planning expectations of the schools and libraries and the Universal Service, which is called USAC, and the E-rate program, the Arkansas Department of Education has provided a web-based site to all eligible entities for the 2010 Addenda. The question here is what you see up on the slide is exactly who should submit the addendum. And they are schools or school districts whose approved technology 2009 through the 2012 technology plan did not include the items that you actually see up on the screen here. First of all, before you start doing everything, is you need to look at your current technology plan. Make sure you do that, which is your 2009 or your 2012. And then also check the 2010, 2011, which is still in draft form, the eligible service list. Talks about the products, and that's from the schools and library. You can also download that. What I plan to do is just show you a brief snapshot of the addendum. Right now, it's not the addendum, but the addendum page that you need to actually fill out. Make sure that all the services and products, costs, and funding sources are incorporated in your local technology plan. And what you actually see on the screen here, where it says all the items must be completed online. You must do this online. You do not send in any type of fax or type it out and actually send it in. It is a web-based, and it is set up for you actually to use that. Make sure that you do all the items, the goals and strategies, professional development, and budget. When it comes to the budget, we would like for you to place the amount amount and quality and the dollar value in that particular area. And then make sure you also do your monitoring and your evaluation when you do your online technology addendum. Another thing, when you have completed all of the addendum items and everything, then you must submit what is called the addendum assertion page. Make sure you do that. That is when you have, and it would actually prompt you to actually complete this. Once that is done, this is the only one that you would actually mail into ADE. Make sure you have the your superintendent or director sign off on that and date it and mail it in. Once that is actually done, now just remember that everything on this, the assertion page or whatever, upon approval of the addendum, what we'll actually do, for the 2010, 2011, we will send you a certificate to the school or the school district, the superintendent or the director, and we also send a copy to you who is actually the contact person. If you have any questions or if you need to make just a contact change, what we like for you to do is submit in your email, just say submit addendum questions in the email header. And then in that, the information that we'll like to receive is your district name, your district LEA number, the new contact name, the office phone, fax, and your email address. And that is only for the contact changes. All right, and then at the bottom here is actually the website for the addendum for you to actually go out there and submit your information. The next thing I'd like to also share with you is the reminders. If you need assistance filing your 471, we will have a lab set up December the 1st through the 3rd, 2009. And what I have brochures, and I'll leave them up on the front table up here, where you can actually go online to register to come to the 6020 Ranch Drive to do your 471. Make sure to bring all your information that you did. And we did have schools last year that did take advantage of this. And so we are giving that opportunity again. Also, when it comes to CIV, the advanced session, we would have the compressed interactive video, and we will have Mr. John Noran, who is from the USAC company itself, to come and speak to you all on the CIV. Mr. Noran, he's the senior manager of the customer service of schools and libraries, and we will discuss some of the things that were actually mentioned today, like voice over IP. And we will also talk about how the stimulus money for those who have received or plan will receive stimulus money, how that will affect or impact as far as on your submitting your E-rate. As far as how you need to participate in that CIV, you need to contact your education service cooperative, let them know that you want to participate in that CIV. And then, in turn, that they would contact Ms. Belinda Cottrell. Just a reminder, those things are in red when it comes to your Form 486. I'd like for the funding year 2008, do file for your Form 86 prior to submitting your invoices, and due only for the services that were approved on your 471 for item 21. So please keep that in mind. And then remember the deadline for the addendum, which is December 11th. We plan to have the 479 posted by 2010, which is your Form 479. And then please start preparing for the January 20th for the tech plan, which would do 2011 for the new tech plan. I know it was mentioned here earlier. You was asked, do you have any future ideas of where your technology want to go? And someone said, yes, yes, yes. We have a tech plan, 3-year tech plan, where it's coming up again to be due 2011. So I want you all to start thinking on that. The last thing that I'm going to is if you need information or contact us, feel free to contact me, Wilma Toombs, or Belinda Cottrell, who's the program manager of the Technology and Resource Unit. And as always, if you can email, you can phone us, or you can even fax information to us. And like I said, my presentation is very brief. Very brief. Okay.